To tone sagging cheeks. So it is. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I'm itching my eye. Oh boy. Good morning or evening, wherever you are. Appearing hello, Soleil, hello, confused Druid, hello, and Disrobo, good morning. We're gonna play some Zelda. Imagine that. In this day and age, playing a Zelda video game? Who could have foreseen such a thing? Not me. Definitely not me. Adjusting my mic a little. Sorry for the awful noises. It is, in fact, morning, for better or for worse. Does Garfield hate mornings or does he just hate Mondays? I feel like Garfield hates mornings, but I don't really remember. I feel like that's not really his thing, but he likes to sleep, so he probably hates mornings, right? Whoa. This one. I think I have the game volume same as yesterday, so let me know how it sounds. Hopefully it's good. Oh boy, the start button. Oh jeez. Does it work? It does! Woo! Good morning, Baxter.
I'm sorry.
I want to start from Ryan's house. And again, I think it's bullshit that Zelda games don't start you at full life. Re-enter. So last time we got us some flippers. That's not the button I wanted to press. Why are things mapped differently this time? What is happening? Game audio kind of loud? Okay. Let me figure out what's happening with this controller first. A, B, X, Y. It's weird. It's the same controller as yesterday. Why is the mapping different? Oh, you know, it's not the same audio level as yesterday because I changed it. You see, so that's why it's still didn't accept the mapping change. What the fuck is this about? Let's see here. I mean, I like this more, but I feel like I should do it like the original layout, you know? Right, left, down, up, A, B, X, Y. Select start. No. Escape, clear. Why is this happening? It's still doing it. That's so weird. Let me do a little of this. Oh no. Oh geez, now we're really fucked. Oh no. Link cannot stop moving to the left. Alright, let's fucking reset the game and see if that does anything for us. So it showed the mapping, right? Could it be that yesterday the mapping was wrong? Maybe. Oh god, I just hate the flashing. this one. Alright. I guess wait. We can confirm this. Okay, Y was always supposed to be the item button, but for some reason it was X yesterday. I understand now. I'm gonna equip bomb. Okay, so where were we? Last time, you see, we did the first 2 dungeons, I think you would call them, and got the ice rod and the flippers. So our next plan is to head up north to that cherry that's ripe for picking, assuming we can get there. Let me know if audio's too quiet now. It's really satisfying. Okay, what's the best way around? I have to go down, I think. So we shall. I can't just jump into the water from wherever. Idiot. Mess with Link. Get shit. Shink. I don't know. Get spink. Get clinked. That's something, maybe. Hey, the shield actually does work. I just didn't really think much about it. Alright, we have this area. I don't think I can lift these things. Alrighty, I think probably crossing the bridge is the way to go? Maybe? Or I might have to get there through the water. Hard to say. Can't go through here or up there, so I guess probably not. This is just like a little shortcut. Alright. What is this emote? Pog? These trees never give me shit for running into them. Way to prove me wrong, tree. Okay, there's a little drop. There are drop-off points all around here. Howdy, Spurbus. This is a disaster. Get off of me, sir. Alright, this is going swimmingly. Get it? Because I just got the flippers, you see? That was my joke. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. So there's a hole here. I think I already dealt with that hole. We already did the grave thing, I think. Where am I going? Okay, I want to go down one screen, maybe. Yeah, okay. Whoa! People who did not watch the first stream, this is kind of my first time playing through this. I played some of it as a wee lad on the GBA version. Now I am a large lass, so you know how things change. What am I looking for here? I am just kind of wandering around without aim right now. Should probably change that. The movie, the game. Dot, good morning. CDI games count. Towards what? Towards playing a Zelda game? I guess. Okay, so here's the fucking sanctuary. I don't want to go there. I would like to go... Oh, as movie games. Wait, did I say something about movie games? I don't know what y'all are saying. Okay, I go up to the left, it seems. Also, I did not get my usual amount of sleep, which is kind of sad, so I'm tired. I should have said, so I'm tired, and not, which is kind of sad. Because one of those statements makes sense, and the other doesn't actually get across the point I was trying to get across, but... Oh boy. With all of the bullshit I'm interested in, you would think I would care about the CDI, but it's never really interested me much. The weirdness of the Nintendo stuff, I feel, is really all it has going for it. Even as like a joke console, you know? The rest are just basically shitty games you would find on a DVD player. So there's this pond here. Now the 3DO, that's a console I really want to get into. Alright, where's this take me? Way down here, huh? Do I want to be down here? Probably not. Woo! Alright, let's just see if I can get in the front door now that I have some additional stuff. One of the CDI games has a PC port that doesn't fix anything. Nice. Oh jeez. Thought I could maybe charge into him. Danger! Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. Have I gone here yet? I don't think so. Is this Death Mountain? This must be Death Mountain, right? Oh my god, it's so scary in here. There are bats. For people that have like a really good intrinsic knowledge of things in this game, how does it feel watching someone as bad as me? I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with? I lost my lamp, so I don't want to take you with. Fuck. It's normal. It's a normal experience. That's what I aim for. Normalcy. Watch your step, there are holes in them thar hills. Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. I hate this old man. Why, if this is such a fucking dangerous place, wouldn't you turn back if you lost your light? You would ask me to, like, take you to the entrance, not, oh, just take me to the top. You might die, I might die, but don't worry about it. There must be a heart in the bottle. Thanks, sir. Normal to the tags. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is about your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. I'm sure, old man. Whatever you say. Howdy, call me. Good morning. I guess it's almost noon on East Coast. Oh god, the mountain, it's full of death. And these guys are solid, I guess, when you attack them. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave me the magic mirror. Oh, that was close. Okay, so he went in the mountains, so I don't have to worry about him. Ah! We need an unhinged thumbnail, so that's good. I too woke up at 6 and then watched YouTube videos for 2 hours. Wait, it's 9 now, so I guess 3 hours. I did some other stuff, but not much. I'm gonna die, aren't I? If only there was a kind fairy around to restore my health. Yeah, for those who aren't aware, and by that I mean you didn't read my schedule, you fuck. I'm playing Police Quest with Calm You tomorrow. That's the name of the game, right? And we are going to be corrupt cops, is the plan, I think. And you will be forced to call me a bastard the whole stream, so look forward to it. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you'll need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Oh, thanks for sucking me off, old man. Okay, so I gotta go up the mountain, I guess. Will do. Oh! Okay, we have a lot of things to lift up, but I'm guessing the only useful thing to lift up is the one that I can't lift right now. What if I go this way? Whoa! Look at all these diamonds. Okay, I can't jump or anything, so... guess that's a no-go for me. Ah! Awfully dangerous mountain. This might be the farthest I made it in this game, but I don't remember like anything from what I've played so far besides the very opening, so I don't know if I actually got this far. I have vague memories of rocks falling and that blocking my progress, but I don't know. Okay, that's back to weariness comforting. I guess he could comfort my weariness a bit again. Assuming I don't have to jump off anything. Okay, it's all connected. Wonderful. How did that old man know the pot would have a heart? Not all the time they have a heart. How do you know? Oh, we want to go, what, this way maybe? I don't know, that's just another pot. You know, that's nothing. So the only 2D Zelda I've played to completion, Oracle of Seasons, and I keep forgetting the name of the GBA one, but that one. And of those two, I definitely liked Oracle of Seasons more. Stop it! I feel like I am not really getting anywhere right now. It's more than a feeling, it's kind of a fact actually, but what happens if I drop down here? Shelia, howdy. Oh, this is where I came out. So. Old man. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Awakening randomizer. Probably. I feel like most games that can have a randomizer have a randomizer by now, you know? So this cave never seems to take me anywhere useful, so let's keep going this way. This cave leads back to Kakariko Village. I don't want to go back to Kakariko Village. I want to go up to Death Mountain. Hell is going alright. Oh my god, that must take me to another world. Let's check out the interior first, you know? Okay, layer shenanigans, and nothing else in there. Alright, well, I guess we'll walk into the funny portal. Whoa, I'm like a bunny rabbit. It's crazy. Can't even jump. What's the fucking point of being a bunny rabbit? Ah! The Dark World's a cool concept. I also like the, what's it called, world of, in, Oracle of Seasons a lot. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Alright, so I need the Moon Pearl. Keep my shape. Wait, so this is what's in Link's mind? He's thinking about the Easter Bunny? He has to save the world right now, but he's thinking about the Easter Bunny? What's that about, Link? Let's see here. Also, I love the introduction to this world twisted by evil being Bunny Link. That's so weird, round guys bouncing around. Oh, my neck hurts too. This is a morning stream, so I can rightfully complain about every aspect of my life. Okay, this is where I came down from. Let me know if the audio's alright. Oh, hello, ma'am. I'll soothe your wounds. Thanks, ma'am. So kind. Okay, so I can use the mirror to go back, but I feel like I haven't found anywhere that's not accessible by the mirror, by the normal world yet. So let's go this way, maybe. We did go this way and found nothing. That's right. This is where the bridge is, I think. Not evil, but they are chaotic. Knuckles Chaotix. Let's see here. What if I drop off this? Yeah. What in the fuck am I looking at? Use the mirror now, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, there's no entrance there. See. Also, I could not keep my form, I guess. Okay, we do have a castle up on the hill still. Wait, so how's this work? Oh, can I just glance? Okay. I can just glance back at the regular world at will is the deal, right? No? Okay, I guess not. Oh, okay, it leaves a little transform thing. I see. So there's a hole there that's not elsewhere. I don't want to get stuck in there as regular Link, you know? Let's go back to the bridge thing just to see what's up. This is suspicious, kind of. Can't transform here, I guess. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. That's why nothing's happening. What's this all about? Oh! I didn't mean to jump down. Oh, fucking shit. Okay, well, I made it to the castle, but I wanted to get that heart piece, so let's try this again. I guess the heart piece is probably on this one. You found a piece of a heart. Alright. We've done it. Mystery solved. So here's this temple, I believe. Oh, it's over here. Bridge. Wow, that's such a high up bridge, and I can't do anything over there. What about the other bridge? I don't like these guys. I'm sure I could easily defeat them if I tried different things, but I don't really feel like it. Okay, I probably need the silly book, yeah. Alright, I have to use it. Hold up the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of ether. But I don't have the Master Sword. Fuck. Alright, let's just go in here then. Alright, is this the one where I need to boomerang a lot? Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Okay, so I guess this is a little introductory bit to a mechanic. Good for them. Ouch! Ouch! Stop it! Not looking forward to fighting the big worm guy. That guy's gonna kill me many times. Wait, I keep pressing the wrong button because my controller was somehow mapped wrong last stream. Shibu on my Myrtleang. I think we need some more work put into that one, but I am gonna die if I... okay. So we can go up. What's this say? Grind it as I have some advice. In this dungeon, you can gaze in the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Okay, that's handy. Bomb-a-da-bomb. doesn't do anything. What else we got here? Nothing? Alright. Let's go up. Okay, that didn't work. Back! Oh, but I can drop on top of this, right? And then, like, raise the thing to walk across here. There's no reason to do that, I don't think. Alright. Got your ass. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh. I'm gonna go with... Ah, it's locked! If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. Oh, fuck you. I guess I probably need to push that star over here, huh? Can I? Okay. C. But what is there to jump on there? Arg! Wait, so even if I move it, I'll just end up like here, right? Unless it reverses other holes too, I don't know. Am I in a mirror of the castle? I don't fucking know. Let's see, let's look at our map. That's not very helpful. So... Does that flip it over here? No. I think so. Please! I don't think it changes these. So, what good has that done for me? I guess I'll change this and then walk around. See if I find anything exciting. It has to be one of those holes though, right? Otherwise it'll just reset when I fall, right? What's in this hole? That didn't help at all! Check all the holes. I do love to check holes. There's not anything down this one either. All I can figure is maybe it changes something on lower floors? Maybe? I just don't really know. Maybe it flips some shit around. This and then walk down? Maybe? No. Okay, so probably the target is to like fall into there or something, right? Oh, you know, there's a hole at the very top I didn't check. I see. I think I see it. I think I get it now. Wait, no, I already checked that hole. Oh, I did. Let's see here. Assuming this switch is important somehow. So there are no holes on this floor is the thing. So even if I fall through something, I don't really know how it will help me. Ouch! Oh! Oh. Okay. We figured it out, gang. I knew this was gonna be one of those rooms. Let's see, is there a button somewhere? Probably under one of the pots. Boomerang sucks. I don't like these tile rooms, if I'm being honest. Do I just have to wait it out? Also, I would like to point out yet again that it is horseshit that Zelda games don't spawn you back with full health. I think it's garbage. Yeah, I just have to wait this out. I do. That's why I'm complaining about it. Can I hit you through here? No? Oh yeah, I can. Come on, no hearts? Alright. Okay, now we've got us a hole to fall through. Oh my god. Motherfuckers. I haven't really used the ice rod. Let's give that a try. Ouch. Man, that worked pretty well. Yeah, I ended up with a lot of rupees. I don't really know how it happened. People just gave me like 300 at a time. I don't really know. Oh boy, it's the big key. Oh, really no, I didn't have to do that, but it's fine. Probably would have been faster just to take a death, to be honest. But that's okay. Okay, now perhaps the secret of these will be revealed. Enemy positions stay between visits? That's wild. So I need that. Guess I'll reactivate it? I don't know. Hello, snakes. Whatever you are, worms, caterpillars. Oh, finally. Oh boy, it's the compass. What do you have to say, old man? An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. I know! Another old man already told me about that. Oh, wow, that's a big old chest. But I can't reach it just yet, I don't think. Press the wrong button again. What happens if it's the other way? Ouch! Still can't just walk through there. Okay. My useless... Okay, so we have buttons there, but I don't really know what I can do with them. I don't think a bomb would activate them, right? I threw it too far. It probably won't, though, right? That'd be ridiculous. Alright, let's head down then. This might be the better layout. I don't know. I always fall if I wanted to. Oh, we have the silly thing. Oh, fucking shit. Got too excited about the silly thing. This thing. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was one of those things where you walk into it and it turns, but no, it just bouncy you. This thing is bouncy. This motherfucker. Real bouncy. Whoa. Whoa. This is a dangerous room. Come on. Oh boy, I can't wait to use pots to restore my health. I guess I should leave those, because it seems like for some reason the hearts don't come back to the pots. Here's the guy I was missing. Come on. What? No, is there still one in the room, or is that not the way to unlock that thing? Guess it's not the way to unlock that thing. Ah! Feel ripped off. What's that all about? That's a bombable wall. There's a crack in it. Fuck. Oh, hello, Mr. Boss Man. I really don't want to fight you. Can I even fight him right now? Okay, seems like I can. What a good boss. Oh, my controller came on. How could that happen? Let's try this again. There's the floor breaks eventually, right? That's gonna suck. I just want to try the ice rod real quick. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh, jeez. This isn't my own kind. This is some awful worm. See, why don't the fucking things just respawn? That would be so nice. The hearts? This game is so fucking rude. None of these walls do the thing I'm to. Why? Link has such little range, it's kind of insane. Ugh. Little rock, hello. Now none of these have hearts. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fun game design? I guess I can just use this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, it doesn't even damage it. I don't like this fight very much. God. You got health? No? Alright. No health? Alright. No health in there? Okay. If I die, I wonder, does the health spawn back? I hope so. Worst case, I guess leaving the dungeon probably would. Right. Wow, the door opened. I don't really know what I was thinking. Oh wait, no, I can't. This is right. Okay. Die. Go this way. Okay, it's not that far. Wasted one. Guess I probably should have just kept fighting until I died then. We'll do that this time, maybe. Or hopefully we won't have to. Is there like a known pattern to how this guy moves, or is it totally random? Seems like I have more control if I bounce off of my shield side. Maybe. I guess not. Oh, if I fell in that hole, it would have been very sad. This is not really a fun mechanic, you know. I just don't think it's very good. Okay, it seems like it's better to swipe at him and get knocked back than let him hit you. Which I guess is kind of an obvious assertion that you don't want to get hit, but I think that's what the shield thing I thought was happening was actually. I was swiping at him. Just keeps going, huh? There we go. Die, foul mistress. Woo! You won the Pendant of Wisdom. Now go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. I never got the chest in here. Is that something I can get right now, or do I have to go back to it? Honest question there. You can answer it. I don't like these guns. I can get it now. Oh, jeez. What do I do against these guys? Whoa! Okay. This way. Hey. This isn't some trick you're performing on me to get me to learn a speed strat, is it, Don? It's not. Oh yeah, let's just fall all the way, yeah. Us. Continue. Theoretically, I can get above it. I don't know if that's the whole the worm guy traces or not. To try. Oi! Ah! Start screaming as soon as someone says the stream is complete. Good morning, Cornelius. Alright, let's try it like this and see how it goes. Beep 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 beep. Bobby boo, Bobby dee, daddy bee. Robbie boo, Bobby boo, Bobby bee. Fuck. Nothing drops hearts these days. The economy is in shambles. Ouch. I'm gonna die again. Woo! Come on, things. By things, I mean hearts. No, okay. Okay, I think that has to be how it's supposed to go. Why do they do so much damage? They do have 2 hearts. Oh jeez, I didn't activate the switch, so I can't even get the hearts. What a cruel fate. I don't think anything but sword works on these guys, does it? I pressed the wrong button. You see, if the game just spawned me with full health, then we'd be sailing smoothly. I'm gonna make a ROM hack of this game, but the only modification is that you revive with full health. And it will be the best improvement this game has ever received. Mark my words. is. Jam. Alright, there we go. That sure was easy. It's the Moon Pearl! Protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. Yippee. I love how I could have easily done that like several times, but I was like, no, I gotta kill all these guys before I even attempt to get at this chest. That was my bad. Gotta say, that one, definitely my fault, but... I guess there's probably a switch in this room. Whoop! Vital skip and full hearts on load. Damn, my great idea has been stolen! So we have this, but that doesn't do anything because there's this here. I don't remember there being anything in the Dark World up here where I was like, wow, I really need to be normal Link. So let's just head for the forest, maybe. Makes the game too forgiving. Oh no. Oh wow, your little thing just stays there, huh? I didn't expect that. Link's walking down a ladder. It just feels like artificial difficulty to me more than anything, because it's like... they're punishing you for dying, which I guess is something you can do in a video game. But then the only way to recover hearts is through random drops, which just makes the whole thing feel arbitrary and mean. But that's just me, a casual gamer. Oh, he's shitting up rupees over there. I have so many rupees, I'm just gonna ignore him. Let's go back to the village, see if anything new is for sale. Maybe? Probably not. The Pocket Station is a favorite of casual gamers, it's true. Where's the fucking village? Oh, I see it. It's the place that looks like a village on the map. I should probably try to remember these warps better. Oh, it's Gobbo Redeem. Whoa! Still need to make Gobbo's 3,000, I think, but... economy's slowly stabilizing. Some more inflation is in order, I believe. Beep beep boop beep bop beep boop bop beep beep boop beep beep bop beep beep. Hey, what's up? I'm all sold out of bottles, okay? Yeah, alright. Is this the shop? No. This has to be the shop, right? That's a shop, right? That's what it says. That's what the ancient language knows. Unbelievable. Is this the shop? Why is the shop so small? Let's get this. This. Let's just pick it up a few times. Woo! Alright, that'll do. Let's head to the forest. I shouldn't have refilled my bottle. Now I can't catch that bee. Oh no! Yeah, you gotta pay if you want Croc. So I guess there's an entrance from down here I might try. Oh, can't lift that. Die. Let's head into the forest, eh? Why are y'all blushing over Croc and Chan? What's happening? Alright. Oh, this man is very angry. I ignore you for now. It's a fake Master Sword again. I love the fakes, they're very silly. Oh wow, the animals are running about! We found it! Woo! Fine, let me read it so I can pull this sword out. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the King's Lion Knight as a booze. I can just walk up to it. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Suddenly, that fuck contacts you telepathically. Ryan, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Rind. Look at that cool-ass sword. Wow. Yeah, we won this sword, fair and square. Help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary, aye! I guess that's where we're heading next. Whoop. Hello, mushroom. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Probably the witch, right? I feel like I remember someone wanting mushrooms, but I don't remember who, so I feel like the witch might be a good starting point. Hey, what's up? This is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Oh, so I need permission from him to enter? Is that what you're saying? Maybe not. I don't know. So it'd be like here, right? Yeah, okay. Art piece obtained. Alright, where to next? Do you? Oh no, you do get extra health for beating bosses. That's true. I like how sparkly that sword is. Wow, it's like bedazzled. This is the rock I can't lift, I bet. Nope, it's not. Alright, let's go to the sanctuary. If I must. Oh, this motherfucker gets me every time. Sanctuary is down. Oh, the wizard I can just go to now, huh? Da 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 da. Oh baby. I love the silly sword in Zelda when you can shoot things. It's a damn shame it only lasts when you're at full health, because I rarely am. Oh dear, they are about to kill me. Sanctuary is... oh right, it's north of here. I was going to the wrong house. I don't know why it can kill soldiers but not cut plants, but that's fine. Let's see here. Just go up and to the right. I'm home, honey. Ah, jeez, what a mess. Ryan, you're a second too late. I've failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, your only hope. Oh, he's dead. Fucked up. I could go there through here if you didn't block the entrance, but whatever. I love lifting big rocks. I don't know why I was trying to refill my health when I'm at full health. Oh, maybe I was trying to refill my magic. Maybe that's the thought that passed through my mind. Okay, so I want to go down and around. Where's my house at? I guess I can go this way, it's fine. Ouch! Ouch, stop it! Fuck! This is why I'm never at full health. It's true. Where the hell am I? Uh-huh! He's throwing bombs at me. Really nothing from him? Alright. Okay, now we can enter the castle. I like that he doesn't even lock the door. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Try to stop me, idiot. You can't. Hope I don't need full health for this fight. Wait, where'd he go? He's not here. Maybe in the dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon. Enter the dungeon. The gun. You know what I mean. Woo. Oh, there's the silly wizard door on the roof, right? I just thought he would use the throne room like a normal person, but silly Mr. Wizard isn't normal, I guess. Oh, oh, ah, ee, ah. Ruh-roh. These guys are gonna kill me very quickly. Also, my controller unplugging itself. It's gonna kill me very quickly. USB-C is such a great idea, but then the controller just loves, like, the cables just get disconnected constantly. I want this guy. That didn't do anything. I don't eat squirrels, no. You're safe here. Millipedes eat plants. This is a disaster. Sweet fairy juice. Wow, it's a key. It's a nice touch that it just unlocks the door and you run up to it. Instead of bouncing you backwards. Ouch! These pots have to be so strong to survive all of these sword slashes. I bet there's gonna be a switch in one of them. Probably. Maybe. Thanks. Wait. Oh, I found a treasure chest. Isn't that a great little song? You get a little glimpse, a little glimmer of hope in it, even though it's mostly an evil song. Pretty good, I'd say. That probably did something. Aha! A key! There's the door! What a convenience. Boop, 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 boop. Get away from me! Any breakable walls or anything? No. This will be exciting because I have my Zelda game tier list that only has 2 games on it right now. We'll soon have like 3 whole games on it. Incredible. Yeah. They love having silly rooms in castles and palaces. That's just what architects of the day were like. They were like, well, I'm not building this castle for you unless I can design 1 or 2 funny puzzles. So they did. Oh, I was hoping that would refresh it, but it doesn't work that way. Wow, it's so bright. Did I come in from there? I think I did, right? Right now we have, Oracle of Seasons, which I played off stream, and the GBA one that I keep forgetting the name of. Well, pro gaming moves right there. Listen well, Rhind. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return him his own magic power to him. Minish Cat, that's the one. I wasn't a big fan of Minish Cap, honestly, but everybody has their own opinions. So you're allowed to disagree with me. I'm correct. I'm kidding. How do I get this? Oh. I'll leave these here for more hearts. If you have no opinions, then you just listen to mine. They're probably right. By that I mean, almost certainly don't align with what you would think of a video game, but I think they're pretty good opinions. Gamer without opinions, that sounds like a dream come true. I wonder if they'll respawn if I go over here to recollect hearts. If they do, I'll probably die. Good morning. I guess I should shoot. Can I shoot? I can't shoot arrows through here. Can I throw bombs through here, or will this simply kill me? Ah! Woo! Alright, that went somehow a lot better than expected. Okay. Idiot, prepare to die. So I had to send my analog pocket in for, repairs following damage I inflicted on it as like a damn fool, right? And so I had taped the D-pad contacts so they would be less sensitive, because when I was playing Oracle of Seasons, I would just be like walking along and all of a sudden be like doing this, or it was, the diagonals were super sensitive, right? So I taped the contacts, and it was during that process where I damaged it, because I accidentally bent some of the pins on the screen ribbon cable. So I sent it in for repairs, and when I got it back, I have not had any problems with the diagonals yet. So I'm curious if they just left the tape on, or they've actually like started using better D-pads. So I assume they refurbished my unit because it was just a cable, but who knows, honestly. Alright, I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold the last moment of Princess Zelda. Oh no! Oh no! Help me! Help me! Oh God, my eyes! I can't even see her vanish. You've flashed the room too much. Oh, with this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil powers covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, and we are armed with the power of gold. Not God, gold. Oh, now I must go. Bye. Ah, well, so much for that adventure. I guess we're fucked now. Nothing we can do. Oh, there we go. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. I think it's the blue balls you can deflect back or something, right? Whoops. Maybe the blue balls are the bad ones. There we go. Yeah, they either left the tape there, but if you're sending something in for repair, I feel like they would want to return it to the original condition, you know? Even if you don't necessarily like that condition. I thought he was doing the electricity attack. Whoops! Ouch. Oh, jeez. What do I do about that? I guess I should just have better reactions, but I simply don't. Analog Pocket's a weird device because it's simultaneously like one of the nicest gaming devices I've used and also just kinda poorly made. But since I haven't had problems since it got returned, I guess I should be happy, huh? This is the person with the head on their head? Oh, whoa, you're right, that's so distracting. Oh my god. Ringa, hello, is it Ringa or Ring? How do I say it? Ah! Is it like orange? A ring? You can't type, is it like orange? Orange? Fuck! This is a disaster. Wait, how do I know when he's gonna do that shit? Oh yeah, so that was my other hardware complaint of the Pocket, is the cartridge slot is really loose. So if you have a full-size Game Boy game in there and you rest your fingers in a spot like where I do, like kind of up near the L and R buttons, it's so loose that your fingers can just push the cartridge out while you're playing it. So I'm curious with the cartridge adapters, if it's even worse, or if they fit more snugly in there than a typical cartridge. Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I'll draw you into the dark world. They can at least finally play ROMs of GBA games, so that's something. But last I checked, the official GBA core doesn't have the screen filters. Oh, it fully covers the shoulder buttons. Interesting. I'm communicating to you across the void through the telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil powers turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the Wise Man's seal and opened a gate to the link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aganhim sent to the Dark World as members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men. They have the power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Rind, I can rely only on you. Please make this old man's happy wishes come true. I beg you. You got that, Link? Certainly everything he said made sense to you, right? As an 8-year-old? Hearts stick out over the top of the console by quite a way. Yeah, the Analog Pocket, really cool device, still has some flaws, but 2 of my 3 complaints are fixed now, so I guess I should be happy. I must allow Kill Bad Guy. It's my favorite Guilty Gear character. Well, that seems like a bombable wall, but I've been tricked in the past. Alright. What the fuck? Do I need super bombs to make you happy or something? Let's get that. Oh geez, there's dark creatures everywhere. So scary. That's a pigman. You know who will also be pigs? Me and Kalnia tomorrow, because we're playing Police Quest. I think late 80s point and click adventure. I forget when exactly it came out. Yeah, I think I need a bulldozer, you're right. Ah! They're throwing bombs at me. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, I'm dying real quick. Do you think this is where they got the idea for the inverted castle in Castlevania? I feel like it has to have been from a Zelda game, right? Oh geez, I wanted a fairy, not a bee. Wrong winged creature, man. These trees look like they're gonna spit things out at me, you see. They're shaped like those enemies that spit things at you. Yeah, it is still right side up, but it's dark and twisted. It's the true form of the world or something. I don't know. Inverted castle from Australia, is that real? I'd believe anything about Australia, so if you're lying to me, you've done a good lie. This way, the Palace of Darkness. How convenient. Oh! Thought he disappeared, but he didn't. Castlevania, Australia. I like these school games. Let's go this way, perhaps. Could jump in this water, but it seems awfully murky. I don't remember no kangaroo room, but I've not gone through the inverted castle in a hot minute, so it's again, it's totally possible it's there. Are you just giving me false Australia facts now, or are these real Australia facts? Fairy! Fairy, come back! Fairy! Fuck! Yes, they would, is the thing. My chat is at least kinda nice to me, but they would still lie in an instant. Don't be mean to me or I'll cry. I don't know how chat or how people deal with like a super rowdy chat. I would just cry all the time. You don't need that item. Oh, or like's gonna eat my shield. Is that the deal here? Sometimes I wake up and think maybe this is the darkness. I would totally believe there are sausage rolls called snags. Because all of the British, like, roll-type foods are insane. Not even roll-type, but anything involving bread. It's like plain white bread and an egg. It's like, oh, it's a toad in the hole! That's a jolly knocker right there, what you got there. That's how they operate in Britain. Lake of Omen. Now I want to go to the Dark Palace. You seem to have misunderstood my request. Okay. It is right along here though, so I guess I'm going the right way. Hungry Jacks. I don't know about Hungry Jacks, I guess. This is awfully suspicious. Should I leave a bomb here? No? It's not. I'm sure I can do something there, but I don't know what it is. So scary. The rocks have become skulls. What's this say? Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. What circle of stones? Over here? Fuck. Guess I gotta try throwing something into this guy's circle of stones. Oh yeah, Smack Bar and Pay Wet and the Wigan Kebab. That's a very good video. Those two are different things though, I think. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. Thanks. It's the Quake medallion. This magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. Buried salmon. Hello. We're talking about wacky British food and wacky Australian food. Ah! Okay, so I guess I can't do anything here. I really just have to allow chat messages. People were too busy making fun of it to try it, but I did it and it felt like I was going to die after, but it was good. I think the place serving the Wigan kebabs in that video that picked up some traction closed down, which is sad because I would try a Wigan kebab. It sounds good, honestly. It's just carbs on carbs, right? Wait, I'm going the wrong way now, aren't I? Actually, I think I reached the limit of where I can go there. Yeah, I couldn't get past that, I don't think. Oh, but I'm stuck here now, so I better figure out the fuck I'm doing. Or does Earthquake help with this shit? No. Oh, you turn into a silly little vegetable. How funny. I've only spent like a week in London, and that's been the extent of my international travels. Where the hell am I going here? I'd eat gravy with a biscuit because biscuits are dry bread. And by adding moisture to it, it tastes better. That's one thing I can't stand is when, like, so I got Greg's when I was there because I felt the need to get Greg's. And the sausage roll was so dry and I didn't have anything to dip it in. There was no sauce on it. Those folks in London have no sauce. Yeah, so I'm an idiot. So when I was there, like, we were visiting my brother who's like staying there for a little while. And we were so fucking stupid, or I was so stupid. I was like, you can choose the rest of the itinerary, but I insist that we go to Greg's and Nando's. I later learned there are Nando's in the United States too. But Nando's was pretty good. Greg's disappointing. Where am I going? Maybe this way. Okay, now I'm back in business. Okay, I can't swim through that waterfall no more. Good morning, Doinks. That was a close one. I miss being able to dive like you can in Oracle of Seasons. That shit rules. I love diving underwater. Wait, I can't go through here? The pattern of the water made me think I should be able to. I love the bonefish jumping up. Is this a real teleport? I guess I don't really want to teleport right now because I want to go south, right? I did get good Indian food when I was in London too, so that was probably the best food I had there. Actually, we went to a nice Chinese restaurant too. 2 pretty good dining experiences, 3 if you include Nando's. Went to Philly and a local gave me a hot tip on the best sandwiches. The worst, driest, most disgusting thing. Oh, that's the shop. I was already here. He's very good morning. Yeah, I discovered after the fact that they're US Nando's, and then felt like a fool. But we did have a cheeky Nando's, so I think it was worth it in the end. We're in the dark world now. And we gotta save the 7 maidens or something. What are you talking about? I loved Nando's. It was pretty solid food. Okay, love is a strong word, but it was pretty solid food. Some peri-peri chicken, what's not to like? I'm gonna die! Okay. If I've ever seen a fucking thing that I can destroy, it's this wall right here. Aha! I will soothe your wounds, comfort your weariness, etc. What a find. I'll be back in 1 minute because I am going to go pee.
Tap your cheeks with the pads of your fingers for 1 minute. Concentrate on the areas that are loose or flabby. You will feel the muscles tightening under your fingers. Tapping the cheeks will tone them and stop them from sagging. Keep tapping. You may start to feel a slight tingling sensation. That means it's working. Shape your mouth into an O and press your tongue into your cheek, resisting with your cheek muscle. We will do 20 on each side. Try to keep a little smile upwards and aim your tongue at different parts of your inner cheek muscle.
Hello, I'm back. Does this keep going unplugged? Why are USB-C ports like this? Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Thank you. To tell you the truth, I used to be a thief in the light world. Some of my fellow thieves went into hiding because they were afraid of being caught. One of them was a master locksmith, but now he was hiding the fact that he was a thief by pretending to be a strange middle-aged guy. Oh, that guy. USB-C, was that a good idea? You know, you could just plug it in any which way. But then they fucking decided, oh, let's make it the most brittle port imaginable. You know that problem everyone had with micro USB? Let's just bring that back. That'd be good, right? And it was bad, turns out. Who could have expected that? Me. I did. Some USB-C ports are fine, but... 8-bit DOE controller USB-C ports, not very good. It's part of my constant beef with 8-bit DOE. Making almost good controllers. I can't jump yet, but I want to go past here. Where am I? Okay, I need to head south and north. Maybe I can swim there. I think I can swim there. Let's give it a try. This is unusually cruel. Oh, we have like ice here or something. That's neat. It's an ice palace of sorts. This isn't where I want to go, but it's a place I've discovered. Okay, I probably want to get on that land. Try swimming, that's a good trick. I don't think so. I will say, my opinions of the DualSense, the PS5 controller, have gone down. So, when I first tried one out, I was like, oh, I don't like this, right? But I used it some more and got used to it. It's like, okay, I think this is fairly good. Maybe not as good as the DualShock 4, but pretty solid, right? Alright, that's a little dramatic, Don. But it is the only modern controller I've used where the D-pad is not sensitive enough on diagonals. Every other fucking D-pad is way too sensitive on the diagonals, right? But the DualSense, when I was playing Goof Troop, I constantly would like tap the button and it just wouldn't turn. I've never had that issue, have like a unresponsive D-pad, you know? But overall I like it as a controller. I like the force feedback stuff and all. I like the Vita, but the Vita buttons are too small. Make them a little bit bigger, you know? Maybe it's just the mini D-pad that bothers me more than the buttons, but... I never really had a problem with it on BJ Max, but... Wait, we're back here? I thought we were here before and did not get anything of use. Oh my god. How the fuck do I get over there? See, I don't really mind this, I guess, what you would call smushy, because I guess it just never really bothered me. What I don't like about, well, one of the things I don't like about the 8BitDo Pro 2 is the buttons always feel like they're going to jam. Like they just don't go down, like maybe I'm pushing them from an angle and they just don't go down right. And I don't like it. Also, I don't think the D-pad is very good. But maybe that's a personal thing. It drives me nuts when people are like, "This is the best controller you can buy!" I just don't think it is, but live your truth, I guess. Just don't make a YouTube thumbnail where you're pogging at the controller. That will upset me deeply. Hey, what's up, little guy? You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here of the greed of the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. What a mischievous thing to leave lying around the power of gold. Triforce. He said the thing! He said the Triforce. Oh wow, I'm surprised that bomb counted. Are the US Saturn controllers different than the Japanese ones? I haven't used a US one actually. Chunkier design. Okay. I was surprised when I found that the second Genesis controller is basically just a Saturn controller, but a little bit different. That was wacky to me. Ouch! What did I get from that hole? Nothing? I feel like I didn't get anything. Did I get anything? Is this not the fucking pal? Okay, it's up there. The controller that surprised me the most is the Saturn 3D controller. When I saw it, I was like, there's no way this thing is good to use at all. But I kind of like it. The ergonomics aren't very good, but everything else about it is great. Oh, they have arrows now. How nice of them. But I don't have arrows anymore. What do I do? Where do I go? This is a time. Let's see here. So I can walk through that thing if I want. Do I want to? I don't know. Yeah, I really need to retro bright my Saturn because it is really fucking yellowed, but I really like the design of the Japanese Saturn. I don't think the black of the US looks very good. I'm Kiki the Monkey Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah, fuck it. Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki. I guess. Aha! This looks like a fortress. Maybe? I don't know what this monkey wants from me, to be honest, but... Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. Good choice, then I get 100 of your rupees. Kiki. I'm not a fan of the Saturn controller's D-pad that much, but it's good. I just like the like ring style, whatever you would call those, isn't my favorite. I find it harder to do fighting game inputs on somehow, but I'm also weird, so. I'm a little bit quirky, you see. That's like a button on this thing, right? No? Alright. Perfect. I don't know why you can push these things. Will this take me to the dark world? Or the light world now, I guess it would be? Right. What world are we in now? Rewind, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Shut up, Zelda. I'm trying my best here, okay? Alright. So here's a bombable wall. Oh! Arrow. Yeah. Okay, well I can bomb all sorts of stuff here. Oh, but there was a, like, wall there I maybe should have bombed. I don't know. Oh. So now we have all these bombable patterns on the walls, and I don't know which is which. Oh, you can just throw fire at me now, can you? Cool. Fuck. Can I shoot an arrow at you? What's the deal here? What the fuck? You have to tunk your sword upon the wall where it is crashed. Cracked. I will never tunk my sword. Let's go this way, I didn't like that. Oh, have you tunk your sword? Okay. I have not tunk my sword. It's true, I have not tunked. Tinkled. I can open this door now, right? Oh, this one doesn't push? I see. Woo! Oh, so I should do this against cracked walls. That's what you're saying. That's what you're suggesting. Arrow. Arrow. Arrow! God damn it! What do you want? Whoa. Scary red Koopas! Okay, so I can jump that way if I so choose, but I'm gonna walk through here first. Just asking a question for no reason. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm the bug that's supposed to be cute. God damn it. Oh wow, it's the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. Junk BS. Thank you for the follow. Cash money, being chased by an evil thing. Wow, it's a key. Wow, it's arrows. Oh geez. Oh, look out. A single arrow. Okay, well, I can go this way now. Whoa, jeez, that's dangerous. Oh, well, I was supposed to do a thing up here. Well, I guess I'm better at going down than going up. Let's continue on this path. I don't want to go to the basement. It's scary down there. Okay, can I just bomb these guys? Does this work? I gave up. Okay, well this is a little bit cruel, don't you think? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Okay, so I can theoretically hit that with a boomerang. My theory has come to life. I'm a genius scientist now. Wait! Wait! Where's this come from? Over here. I need more bombs. I probably shouldn't bomb this walkway, but you know, I guess I can drop down there and get something maybe. Five arrows, one bomb. I've deduced this is a normal wall. That is what I have decided. If I am incorrect, then I will perish for my sins. These guys are just invincible, I guess. Alright, so we have a way back if we want, but I'm gonna go up. We're here. I see. Wait. So when I died going down here before... Wait, I don't... Maybe it's a different thing that just looks very similar? No, because I think I remember this. Yeah, because Zelda tells me that she's having a bad time and that I should do better. Wait, but this is a different room now. What the hell is going on? Oh yes, these guys were my downfall. How do I kill you? I hate this. This is the worst day of my life. It has to be a bomb then, right? He's just invincible. What? of a boomerang. I pressed the wrong button. Maybe I need a new item before I can do that. That's what I'm gonna say. And get the hell out of here. No hints, please! Oh. Ow. Oop. Okay, well I have a key now, so I guess I can bomb this floor. Well, that's something. Okay, well okay, now we're talking. It's the big key! Jump in here. Are those guys just invincible? I love a big key or two. Thanks. That's the stupidest joke, Dot. I don't think that even qualifies as a joke. It's fucking control. Yeah, well maybe. Can't prove it though. Why does this not work now? What the fuck? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. Maybe this game's bad. Alright, what do we have here? Is this where the boss's lair is? I hope not. I'm not ready to fight a boss. No, we're good. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. Gotta be something with arrows, because they give you arrows. Whee! This sucks! Why did they do this? What do I do? Yeah, this opens. I just kill all these guys? No. Whip. Boomerang. Alright. I gotta get up there, I think, to get that treasure chest. Alright. Certainly I'll figure it out this time. I didn't notice that they moved different. Oh, Tofu Knight, hello, thank you for the raid. Yeah, shout out. What are you up to? Retro, imagine that. Raiders, hello, I'm Rena Millipede Girl, we're playing Ocarina of, that's not the name of this game. We're playing, Link to the Past. Okay, so I have to hit him in the back, I think. Ocarina of Time, okay, cool. I'm having a hellish time with this boy. We got one hit! Yeah! It's the worst experience of my life. Extendo wall. Michelle, hello. It's just there where I'm saying every name wrong, so. Oh dear, we have these creeps here now. All that for nothing. I gotta do it at the other one first, I think. Greatest trick the devil ever pulled was mirroring your foots and shooting us. It's true, honestly. I just can't die, or else I will have to do that again, and I don't want to do that again. Alright, thank you for the raid again, Tofu Knight. That doesn't get bounced. I wonder if there's just a switch to unlock a door somewhere. No, maybe not. What do we got here? I think I'm gonna have to go and do that again in the other room. There's gotta be a better way to do that, but I think probably. A funnier way. Probably not. I'm doubtful about that. Give me some arrows to work with here, eh? Eh? Alright, I'm a pro gamer now. Oh yeah, I should have checked that wall. I think it's a normal wall here. Alright, seems like normal walls to me. Oops. Alright, we made it. It's the map! That's not much of a reward, but I guess it's something. It's a key! Shampoo in my chest? How does that work? A Zelda chest? Shampoo from Ranma 1/2? Aha! Oh wow, that actually shows the secret room too. Wow. 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 Oh hey. They're just hanging out in there, huh? I don't like you fellas. Cut it out. Okay, so now, I think we have all the things we need. Probably. Let's see where we haven't been. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna head back. Shampoo from Ranma 1/2 represents a bad stereotype and racism towards Chinese people. However, she is very cute. I'm gonna go this way. This way. This'll do. Meow. Whoa. All right, let's see This way. Oh, right, this is this room, I forgot. Aha! Woo-hoo-hoo! I forget if there's anything over here. Seven Sage, hello? Oh, geez, that's a lot of fire. Bombs! Is there a bomb upgrade in this game? Oh, more bombs. Actually, an arrow upgrade would be better. It's a key! Woo! Key! Gotta be something else down here, or else we would have used a key to get another key, which is just ridiculous. Let's see. There's gotta be another chest or something in here, right? Maybe not. Maybe I used a key to get a key. Just for laughs. It's because it would be funny. Wait, no, there is another door in here, right? Okay, there is. Okay, I found it. I found it. Don't worry, everyone. I know you were distressed that I would miss it. Okay, I figured it out. Maybe. There. I did tunk earlier, Dot. It happened. Must have not been watching, because a tunk did in fact happen. Oh, it's a magic hammer. Can pound other things too. Okay, now we can pound those awful little guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm worried to ever play Zelda 1 and or 2 because I feel like those include a lot of just bombing at random. Is that true? Hey, I can't hear my tinkin' over your tunkin'. Hey, this might be a mistake. What if I fall through? Nothing. Let's see here. I want to go that way. Yeah, I love that it played the little jingle like it was something important. I have seen that silly fellow with the hammer. Is that like the hammer Link got? If you want Pokemon that are just people, you gotta go to Digimon. Do they still make new Digimon? They do. They still make new Digimon stuff, but is it like card game at all? Was Digimon ever a card game? I don't fucking remember. But I know they made like a couple of new games. Does the show still air? Wow. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, Twinkie as in the food. Not okay. I was thinking of something totally different. Oh, I can pound you now. Ha ha! Ho ho! How the tables have turned! I don't know if Twinks need a mascot, you know? They each bring their own thing to the table. Yeah, I remember Digimon Survive coming out. There is a card game. Does the anime still air? Why did that not work when I pressed the button? Love this silly little hammer. They still make anime seasons, mostly standalone. I see, I see, I see. Fucked it up. I think I can go this way. I watched the first two Digimon, I think, and then they changed the cast, like, because the first two seasons had the same kids in it, right? And that upset me deeply, so I stopped watching Digimon after that. I don't care if Ash is 50 years old. I'm glad they've kept him going, because I don't want to meet a new cast of main characters. I want my old cast of main characters. You hear? God damn it. In retrospect, this is a very easy little puzzle, but it's fine. Yeah, they did a new thing. I haven't watched those movies. But it's neat that they did that, probably, if they're good. If they're bad, then they shouldn't have. But if they're good, good. I'm an intellectual. I say things like, if they're good, good. Oh, jeez. It's Turtle Tuesday, everyone. Oh, fuck, it's Monday, isn't it? Turtle Tuesday has been ruined. Walls that look silly now. Oh, let's see here. Ah! Aha! Boss time. Oh no, it's this guy. I think you have to shoot his mask or something, maybe? I haven't used my ice wand for anything yet. Okay, well that didn't work. Whoa! Scary. Oh, I gotta tink him, don't I? I gotta tink him, maybe. Do I have to... Oh dear, I'm dying real fast. Oh dear. Oh no. Maybe I don't have to tink him. I did not see any visible cracks appear. And I died very quickly. This guy is a bastard. Ow. Come down here. We are bouncing. I can't get that heart in time, and it breaks my soul. Or heart, I guess you could say, would be an easier thing to say. Whoop. Maybe I throw bombs at him first. Maybe. I feel like I remember seeing people tink him, though. There we go. Oh, that's a speed run thing? Alright, no hints, please, but... I guess it makes sense that I would use the item I got from the dungeon on the boss. Perhaps. Ah! Oh, my controller came unplugged again. I wonder how that happened. I don't know, because I barely moved. Weird. We won't move this. looking at my phone. It's because you be on that damn phone. This is the tinking I've seen, it seems. Maybe. Ouch. Oh, you motherfucker. I shouldn't use this, but I'm going to. Why is this fucking... I haven't even moved and it's disconnected. Why? Oh, okay, there we go. Bombs seem to be pretty effective. Ah! Maybe not. Okay, that's a good one. Die, monster. Woo! Congratulations, Link, you got a polygon! Is hitting him from behind with the bomb, is that an actual trick to blow the mask up, or was that just like the final bit of it breaking? Rind, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land, where the Triforce was hidden, and the Golden Witch Beatrice ruled. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished that the world was transformed, I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not completely yet open. Okay, I figured it out. That just happened. Okay. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier on Ganon's hiding place. I'll tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you'll destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yeah. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So, I was disappointed because in Oracle of Seasons, right, the main boss is not Ganon, so I'm like, wow, it's really cool that you don't fight Ganon in this game. I don't give a shit about Ganon. We've been there, we've fought that guy. So I was like, wow, that's so cool. But then when you do the like new game special thing, Oracle of Time, then it makes the final boss Ganon, so it was just leading me on. Yeah, Ganon needs a new thing, same with Bowser. Bowser is at least a silly looking guy, so he can get away with it more, but Ganon is just some ugly guy, you know? He's just slower Captain Falcon. Alright, I think I'll end here for today. I'm streaming again in 6 hours. So look forward to that. I'll be playing more Parasite Eve. How do I quit? There we go. And I'm gonna remember to do the silly mister thing and do this so it actually saves the game, and I never trust the autosave, so I press it again. Oh god, my eyes. Let's find someone to raid. If I call in sick to work tomorrow, maybe I'll play more of this. We shall see. My silliness is your billiness. I'm just saying shit now. I don't fucking... Clover is live. What a surprise. Why is Clover live at such an early hour? I've never seen such a thing. Wow, Clover has not even started the stream yet. Billiness when you turn Alright. I hate to raid into a starting soon screen, but it's okay. We'll do it. No one else is live anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be live again with Parasite Eve in 6 hours. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow too in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. And then I have a collab with Calmia Tuesday night. You can find my schedule if you go to my Twitter. It's the pinned tweet. Can you believe it? Look at that mode 7 scaling. Isn't that so impressive? Yeah, Calmia wanted to do cop story, cop police quest, whatever the game's called, on 13/12, but such a month and day combination does not exist, so we've settled for 12/13 instead. That should be fun. I've never heard of that game before now, but I love playing point-and-click games with my silly owl friend, so I think we're streaming on your channel, right, Calmia? If we're not, I'll install the game, but go follow Calmia so you can watch our collab. Oh, that's true. In Europe, it is 13/12. You're right. So true. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go eat and fall asleep because I got like 6 hours of sleep, which I know some people will be like, wow, that's so much sleep. But I need 8 hours of sleep